Hello everyone and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. Well, it's time for a dragon themed tarot reading. You guys ready? They're held 3 times a month on the 10th, 19th, and the 28th. Each reading is timeless, as you know, and they're all collected down in the playlist. The link is down below. Well, we all know that when a dragon appears, they've got some work to do. They either have to balance us out with lightness and darkness. They have something to do with love, the balance between the divine feminine, the divine masculine. They're going to help us grow. There's a lot of things. Dragons are magic. Let's go see what the general energy is. Ooh, the devil. The devil card comes out. Wow, they are here because there is someone that is feeling like they're powerless, basically. Okay, and for the dragons, you cannot feel powerless. You need to feel strong. You need to feel balanced. So there's some sort of imbalance that made you feel weak. And we got to fix things, right? Yeah, things have got to change. The Hangman. Okay, guys, let's go get the details of this. Why are we feeling this weakness? Because it happens to everyone, but we got to get out of that rut. 9 of Cups. Okay, there we go. We were talking about love, right? The card of unconditional love. The wishes coming true card is upside down. Someone is really, really unhappy. Disappointments. Wow. Okay. Well, we all know this boat and how it goes. Let's see. Okay, dragons, tell us what we should be hearing. Ooh, you guys are unhappy, but take a look at this. The 3 of Cups is coming out. Okay, we're definitely in the love area here. Okay, there's something to celebrate. You're down and out, but very soon, just when you least expected, you're going to be celebrating something, and this I love. Okay, they're here to turn things around. So even if at this moment you're feeling really, really powerless, really weak because you're unhappy, because love is, can't even see it. Okay, this little dragon, take a look. Its eyes are closed, can't see it. Okay, the dragonflies are there, etc. There's the falls that they're riding on, and they're gonna fall over. Just, they've got their eyes closed, like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'm unhappy. Okay, you're just lying on the couch, powerless. But don't stay there too long, because there is an outing. There's some sort of social event coming up. Wow. Okay. This one came out, the last one. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Someone in the past was really reckless. Okay, we're going to get into the deeper meaning now. Someone in the past was really reckless with you. They were impatient and they kind of lost control. Okay. So if you're resonating with this, we're going to go back and we're going to be identifying this. They wanted to tell you right away, get ready to get out of this state. Knight of Swords comes right after the Knight of Wands, okay? Meaning that there was this sudden shift. But the impatience continues because these two cards are both Knights of Impatience, okay? They were very reckless with you, but their impatience came through with being too direct or too assertive. Someone was really strong with you, a little bit too strong, and that's what hurts you. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, wow, I'm picking up that this is them. They were at their last stand. They were really impatient. They couldn't take it anymore, and that's why they were reckless. But I need more information about what this was. They couldn't take it anymore. Oh, okay, thank you. They were wounded in some manner. And it's like they lashed out at you. Okay. Yeah, they were carrying a wound that you had nothing to do with. Like, they were just carrying... You didn't know, but, well, you could have known, but you didn't know exactly to the extent of how deep and how it was impacting them. Okay, that's clear. And 7 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you're saying they had a choice. I knew about it. They had a choice and they chose wrong. Okay, true. Okay, it happens. Let's go see that. I understand your point of view is saying there's no excuse for it. Okay, you have different choices. The wound came from someone else. They lashed out at you because they were under pressure, very impatient, etc. And maybe with you something happened. And yeah, you got the worst of it. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Because this message at the beginning was like a little summary. And they're saying, get ready to have fun and celebrate. Who wouldn't? Ah, there we go. See, there's a victory. And this is yours. You have a victory. The Six of Wands. Okay? You're going to have recognition for what you did. They acted recklessly, okay? But you're going to have recognition. They didn't understand it. They understand it now. There's been some change in them. They've changed a lot because we've got a lot of butterflies that symbolize transformation in here. They've changed a lot, okay? And they've gone through something and they've come out much better. And you're going to, this change that they've done is going to transmute to you. You're going to be victorious. You're going to have recognition for what happened. Let's go on. You're going to actually be praised, I heard. Okay, for what you're doing. Or what you did do and kept doing. Okay. This one came up before. Nine of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Or Page of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Same thing. The Page of Cups is talking about you. Okay. You were the sensitive one. And you were the one that was hurt in the whole process. But I'm seeing you now as, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're being rewarded for your efforts. In fact, like I said, this is them doing the transformation and coming out much better. But this was also you. And in fact, here you are again. Okay? This is you. So this is like a shared energy that I was saying that gets transmitted from one person to another. And you're going to have your rewards for everything that you did. Okay? Yeah. All your efforts are going to be paying off. I don't know how yet, but I want to go see. Yeah. Okay. Because, in fact, what happened is this person realized that you were innocent the whole time. And you were a so-called innocent victim, that they lashed out or they turned around with you and they took it out on you. But you had absolutely nothing to do with it at all. Okay. So it's sort of like, remember that story about the lion that had a thorn in his foot and the little boy approached him wanting to take out the thorn? It's sort of that concept where you're the little boy that wanted to pull out the thorn and help them, and they thought that you were going to hurt them even more because they were already hurt. Okay, now the end of the story has something to do with this, because we're going to see now at this point, once you have gotten your rewards, how it's going to go. Not that this is a bad ending. Like, we can't even stop here. You're going to get your recognitions for everything. But let's see if there's anything else. Because I love it when there's a happy ending. And I'd like a lot of happy endings with a lot of stuff. Okay, I heard very good metaphor. Okay, I can finish it with the story. Okay, the story is, of course, where the little boy does gain the confidence of the lion. The lion does trust him and allows the little boy to extract the thorn in the lion's foot, and they become friends. Okay, so there is a happy ending. Let's see if Spirit can confirm it with the cards, because I think you'd appreciate the cards since you wanted to see a tarot reading. Wow, a lot of cards came down. Six of Pentacles, generosity. See, giving and receiving. Yes, what you gave out, the love that you gave out, the help that you gave out, whatever it is, it's going to come back to you. Okay. And in fact, the lion does regain its trust. That comes back as well. That's something that's coming back. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles is that generosity in which, see how there's the dragon here and then there's the small animals and they become friends. Okay. So yeah, there's no more conflict. Everything is going to get resolved and there's going to be a lot of understanding. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands was that lack of support that you had, that feeling unwelcomed, the conflict. And that is latching on to the King of Pentacles, because it's telling me instead that you're going to have now that security with this person. you're gonna feel safe. Whereas before you just absolutely, like, you got lashed out at, you didn't feel it safe. But now that what you felt like unwelcomed, it's gonna be completely turned over, and there's gonna be movement. There's gonna be a good change. Wow, this is a beautiful card. Okay, you made a wish, by the way. You made a wish for something regarding the situation, regarding what they did, and that's taking off. That wish is, it's already moving. It's already starting to happen. Wow. Okay, and now we have the Four of Cups. That feeling of being really unhappy, etc., that's gone. You see, you're just moving away from it. You're gone. That's all done. It's in the past. Okay, just like we had here at the beginning, that you're really, really sad, and then here comes a celebration. The last two cards are saying the same thing. You're taking off, and you're leaving behind all that discontent and all that unhappiness. It's over. Okay, they're going to come through. They're going to be explaining a lot of things, but they understand everything, and it's going to be, wow, this is really nice, guys. It's going to be really, really nice. You're going to have some comprehension about where that came from. Okay, that wound that they were already carrying, and that had nothing to do with you. Okay, so be strong, because this negative energy, the devil card about the powerlessness, etc., you're going to get clarity on that, and it's all going to come back with nice muscles. Okay, you're going to be nice and strong and flying high. Wow, nice reading. A little bit different than usual, but very, very nice. Okay, everyone, all the best. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now from Angel.